Here's how to remove gel polish safely. With gloved hands, grab a 180 or a 220 file and get rid of all of that top coat. So we need to file away all of the top coat and we need to start seeing some of the dust from the product below. Okay, this way we know that we've removed enough of our top coat. Top coat isn't very porous and is actually a little bit impervious to acetone. So if it's not removed, this will make your soak off much longer and you will struggle to get that product off. So just make sure that you put the legwork in here. Get one of your foil wraps, soak the pad in acetone and wrap tightly around the finger with no gaps. We need to make sure that there are no gaps because acetone is a solvent and it will evaporate. If you leave any gaps in the wraps, the product will evaporate through that gap and everything will dry up, meaning that you won't be able to remove the product at all and you will have to put more acetone on the pad and re-wrap again. So just do this to start with and it will save a lot of trouble later on. We're going to leave normally gel polish for around about 7 to 10 minutes. So once you've done one hand, go to the other hand, repeat this process, and by the time you've done that and you come back to that little finger again, it should be ready to go. Make sure that the double folded over side of the wrap is pointing down towards the hand. This will give you a lovely tight seal around the bottom of that nail. As I said before, we need to make sure that none of that product evaporates out through these wraps. We need to make sure that we get as much of that product located on the nail as possible to get this removal process going. Once you've done that and you've finished the other hand, you can come back and start unwrapping. Work one finger at a time. Unwrap, use an orange wood stick from cuticle to free edge and gently push the product off. If the product is ready, it will crumble really easily under your orange wood stick, allowing you to push off the product really gently. If you come across any difficult bits that won't remove, please don't try and force them. Pop some more acetone on your wrap and re-wrap again for another 2 to 3 minutes to get those last minute bits off. If everything comes off nice and smoothly for you, then all you're going to need to do is grab a really soft buffer to just remove the last few bits of that product without overfiling the nail plate. Then you're ready to do your cuticle work and reapply if required. Safe gel removal done correctly.